Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different from anything I've done on my channel before. Today I'm going to be hauling some luxury and designer goods with you guys. The items that I have today are purchases I made in March and April, but if you guys like this video, I can definitely keep them coming. For me personally, the reason I wanted to do this video is because one, a lot of you guys said you found my channel from watching like my very first Louis Vuitton like handbag unboxing, so I was like, ooh, they like designer videos. The other reason that I wanted to do this video is because whenever I'm spending my coin on designer goods, whether it's a $200 bag or a bag that's going to cost me several $1,000s, the first place that I come to is YouTube. I do so much research on products before I buy them, just because Memphis doesn't have any designer boutiques. Well, we have like maybe 2. So everything that I get most of the time comes from online unless I'm out of town shopping. So one thing that I've noticed lately though is that when I come to YouTube, I'm not always able to find reviews or hauls of the products that I'm interested in purchasing, which makes it really difficult for me. But I figured that I could start sharing my designer purchases here on my channel. That way, the stuff that I am into that I wasn't able to find reviews on, I can just upload the review for myself and hopefully be helpful to you guys out there that may be interested in the stuff that I like too. The first pair of shoes that I got is a pair of sandals by Valentino. I wanted something that I could wear on an everyday basis because I just love the look of Valentino. Anything, like I just love the look of like their Rockstud products. I purchased these when I was shopping in Las Vegas at Caesar's Palace. This is what the box looks like when you open it up. It comes with like a little dust bag, and then right here this little sleeve has some extra like rock studs just in case any fall off. Of all the reviews and videos I've watched and research I've done, most people don't have an issue with the rock studs falling off, but Valentino does give you a few extra, which I think is pretty great. The first pair that I have, because I do have 2 pairs in this video to share with you guys, are the black pair. I tried on the black. I also tried on the poudre color, which is more of the nude, but I ended up going with black because one, I wear mostly black, and 2, the sales associate I was working with told me that the nude didn't look good on my skin, which I thought it looked beautiful on my skin, but he was just kind of like, you should definitely get the black. These retail for $345. I will say when I first became interested in these sandals, they did retail for $295. So the sooner you get something, the better price you'll pay. As far as the comfort on these, they were not the most comfortable shoes the first couple of weeks of wearing them. The first day that I wore them, extremely painful, and maybe that was my own fault. Walking around Vegas, trying to sightsee in these was not a good idea. It was extremely painful right here in between my big toe and my second toe. Also right up in here where the bow hit my toes was not the most comfortable, but over time I definitely have gotten used to wearing them. But yeah, so as far as their durability, I definitely feel like these will hold up for a really long time just because of the material of the shoe. Like I said, they also sent over the extra studding just in case you lose any, but I don't think that'll be an issue for me. Definitely one of my favorite designer shoe purchases. So these are a size 39. These do not come in half sizes. I normally wear a 38.5 US women's, no. I normally wear an 8.5 in US women's standard sizing. I guess that's how you would say that. And so with these, that was actually another reason why I waited to go out of town and actually get to go into a boutique and experience trying these on, because some people online were saying that they would size down a half a size. Some people would say that they would size up. I definitely suggest, if you are in between sizes, going up instead of down, because right in here it was a little snug, not tight, but just snug and really form-fitting to the foot. So I don't think sizing down would be the best idea. I feel like it would take away from the comfort of the shoe. But of course, if you do have the opportunity to go into a boutique and try these on, I definitely recommend doing that. So I do have another pair of the Valentino Rockstud bow sandals, and this is in the nude pair that the SA in Vegas said didn't look good on me. So opening it up, it's the same little experience. So dust bag on top with the extra studs, And does it come with 2 dust bags? It comes with just 1 dust bag. I know sometimes some designer shoes will come with a dust bag per shoe, but this just comes with 1. So opening it up, these were actually a anniversary gift from my boyfriend. So I was so excited when I got these because he knew how much I really wanted the nude pair in Vegas. So he surprised me a few weeks later with these, and you guys, I was so excited, so excited. So here is what these look like. This is how they actually came in the box packaged up. It has been so hard for me to not wear these, but I wanted to keep them in their original form for you guys to actually see on camera. So they do come with the little paper tucked inside. This pair right here was ordered online versus the black pair, which was purchased in an actual physical boutique. Putting these on, I don't know if it's because I have just gotten used to wearing this type of shoe, that when I put these on, they seemed a lot more comfortable than the black did. But I feel like the fit is just a little different. Like they feel a little looser, like right in here. The bow isn't as far like down, like pressed down. So it's a little more comfortable to wear. Obviously, I haven't gotten to wear them full out. I just wore them around my apartment a bit. You can see the tag is still on them. But that just goes back to what I said. If you guys can go into a boutique and have the opportunity to actually try them on in person, definitely do so, because these right here feel a little loose, while these, even though I have been wearing them quite a bit, still feel or still have that like snug fit to them. So it's really interesting. 2 pairs of sandals, same size, same designer, feel a lot different. Now they may have been made in different factories at different points in time. I don't really know, but I did want to just point that out. And I think that's why the reviews that I've seen and that I've read are all so skewed. Some people say they go down half a size. Some people say they go up a whole size. Like it just varies. And maybe that's just like a quality control issue with Valentino. They're not all the same, which I really wouldn't expect anyway. I just wanted to throw that out there for any of you guys that were curious on sizes. Let's go ahead and get into the 3rd and final pair of shoes that I picked up between March and April. And this pair I'm actually really excited about. I was excited about the Valentino sandals because I wanted them for well over a year now, but I'm more excited about this next pair because it is my first item from Chanel ever. While I was in Vegas, I went to a Chanel boutique and I tried on a pair of espadrilles, actually 2 pairs, the classic like lambskin leather pair, and then also one of their seasonal pairs as well. At the time, I really didn't want to spend $700 to $800 on a pair of Chanel shoes. It was the last day of my trip, and I just felt like I would be able to find the shoes at a later time. So after returning from Vegas, I literally could not stop thinking about these freaking Chanel shoes. I was like, oh my gosh, I should have gotten them. I was literally beating myself up so bad about them. So I got in touch with a Chanel advisor through the website, and she let me know that there were only 3 pairs left in the country. The pair that I tried on in Vegas, so y'all know I was pissed at myself. And then another pair was in Chicago, and the 3rd pair I think was somewhere in Texas, maybe Dallas or something like that. So the next thing I do is get on Google and start looking up the prices of bus tickets from Memphis to Chicago, because I was like, there ain't no way I'm going back to Vegas, and there ain't no way I'm finna buy a plane ticket to Dallas. So let me take a bus trip to Chicago to get these shoes. Long story short, she ended up hooking me up with a few non-Chanel boutique stores that still had this shoe. And I did pick these up I actually purchased these over the phone through Bloomingdale's. Opening them up, this is what you see right here. So this is just like a little care pamphlet, and then on top are the dust bags. So like I mentioned, some brands give you 1, some brands give you 2. Chanel gives you 2, so 1 for each shoe. And this shoe right here, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm definitely one of those that love it, or else I wouldn't have purchased it. But I got my first pair of Chanel espadrilles, which, like I said, for some, these may not do it for you. For others, they may be all that in a bag of chips. I definitely fall into that group right there. So these right here are a mesh and grosgrain material. So this is just what they look like, and they are somewhat see-through, which I think is really nice too. I just really love them. So I think that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this haul. Oh my goodness, you guys, I didn't even say what size these were. These are 39. You guys, you all are going to have to forgive me. I really wanted to go ahead and get this video up for you guys just to give you all some content. But as you can tell, my head is really just not here right now. It's just not here. So I do apologize. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely be on the lookout for my next designer good and luxury haul. It will be a lot better, a lot more organized than this one, I hope. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. We're so close to 400,000 subscribers. And if you are subscribed, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell everybody about my channel, because like I said, we're close. We're close to another huge milestone, and I have a really special giveaway planned for you guys. So do that for me, and also make sure you have those post notifications turned on so that you're notified every single time I upload a video. I think that I said all that I can say, so I will see you guys in my next one.